Power does what it wants. Power does what it wants. Power does what it wants.
Back and forth.
Okay, sir.
All right, I'm back, ladies. So there seems to be some confusion.
Yeah, obviously.
So what the confusion is I'm not looking to make a record request, right? A record request can be done verbally through a form, email, that sort of thing. You guys have a certain amount of...
You're not filming me.
I'm
listening.
Okay. So you can make these record requests that way, and then by statute you have a certain amount of time to... Okay. For inspection of records, I come in, I ask to inspect the records. I ask for records that do not need to be redacted and should be available immediately, right? To look at the records. That's what inspection means. The state's law doesn't allow you guys to be like, come back next week to look at them, come back tomorrow to look at them. If they're available, which they are, and if they don't need to be redacted, which they don't, they need to be available immediately for me to look at. So that's why I was saying the finance department would be the one that has those records, because they're the ones that pay the credit card bill, right? Just like you at home, right? You have credit cards?
Okay.
They send you the
I'm
bill.
going to stop you there.
Yeah, they send you.
Because I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm going to go get my supervisor.
Okay. Are you watching One Wife to Give?
John, how are you?
Good, how are you?
How are you? Let me. I can't talk over that thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, how are you? Chuck is. Nice to meet you.
Chuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
You making a public records request for the P card thing?
I'm not making a request. I'm asking to inspect the last month's P card statement.
That's a request. That's a public records request?
No, it's not.
It is.
Okay.
We don't
so
use P cards, we use credit cards for things, so it's a
Yeah.
request.
Well,
I'd be happy to take that request for you.
no, I don't need a request taken. I need to inspect the record. Okay?
Right. On a public records request. Some records are redacted.
Those are not. Trust me. I
I
picked out
understand you're probably on
specific
point with
record.
it. Yeah, I understand you're probably on point with that. But as soon as you put in a request, we'll get the request processed like other requests, and the
Okay.
division commander will. Get that
We're
one.
losing something. There's some miscommunication.
No, actually, it's a public records request. You're wanting to look at those documents. Documents here are a public record, and
Yes, they
it's a
are a
public
public
records
record.
Exactly. That's
And
why
the
this is a public
citizens-
records request.
The citizen can come in to the agency, request to
Inspect those records. That's correct.
And if those records are not redactable and are available, they need to be available immediately
No,
for
not
inspection.
immediately, right.
Yes.
So-
Yes, there is.
I
Trust me.
disagree.
Trust me.
Okay, I do. Do you have the statutory authority for the immediacy?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'll
Sweet.
look it right up here. It's actually the law enforcement manual for public records. Florida Attorney General's Sunshine Manual, Law Enforcement Edition.
And what month are we covering? You
Last
said for a
month.
month?
Last
Just
month.
last month?
Yep. Okay, I gotta download it.
I've got that in here if you want. Well, you got it right there.
Yep, page 53. Let me start looking, and I'll find it here. It'll take me a second.
Yeah, let me get
I'll
it.
get to the authority, but yeah, just
Let me get a paper right on real quick. You got some scratch paper? Amen. This request for, what was it again?
last month's
Last month.
master P card statement for Citrus County.
Citrus County?
Sheriff Department.
The Sheriff's Department, okay.
Yeah, sorry, Citrus County Sheriff.
P card, we don't have any, so we have no records that are responsive to that request. Do you have
The
no
credit
request?
cards.
The credit cards?
Okay, yeah, whatever cards you use.
For just purchasing cards?
Yes.
It's actually not the card, it's the last month's statement you're looking for, right?
Yes, this is statement, yes, sir.
See, they could be printed off like most Ricky Tick.
Yeah, I'll give you a perfect
I have
example.
no idea, I don't work in finance.
I went into Denellen this morning. I asked for the same thing. Bam, got them right away.
Sweet.
Yep, so that's what.
Do they use
inspection
credit
is.
cards or do they use purchasing cards? Looks like
They
they
use
use
credit
credit
cards.
cards too.
Yep,
Okay.
so.
And
I'll find the
last
authority
month.
here.
Last month.
Sorry, this one's different than the copy I have. Don't worry about the fees.
I can't imagine it. I don't know what format they have them in, but
See,
I can't imagine them exceeding the
They-
extensive.
Yeah,
use
no, they had them on the computer in their finance program, but she made me a copy right away and gave it to me, but it's under 119.071.
Yeah.
A, which says Florida statute provides that every person who has custody of a public record shall permit the record to be inspected and copied by any person desiring to do so. Now, I'll continue on here because it says under reasonable conditions and stuff like that, but it goes into the case law, how reasonable conditions only apply to conditions to make sure that you can make sure that I don't damage the record, right? It's not like a condition like, oh,
Well, it's
well,
going
come back
to
after
depend on what
lunch.
record you're looking for.
And again, I
For the
specifically.
no,
right.
no, I was just saying for
Like
some
if
of
we
it.
wanted the sheriff's oath of office and we wanted to see the original, we would be provided that, the actual document. Like I'm just using the hypothetical.
Yeah, no, and I'm just saying that.
But we would not be allowed to basically touch it or move it. That's what that's.
Right, and that's what I was getting at, is that, like, if you're here to look for, whatever, some old homicide evidence things, some
yes,
things,
something like that.
we need time to go through all that stuff to find out what
Yeah.
is available and what's not. This, I don't imagine, would breach that extensive thing, so.
Let me just ask Google instead of looking through this whole manual. Give me the Florida State Statute authority for inspection of records that are due immediately with no redactions. Any reasonable time.
The reason that we like to do this is we like to see what's being spent of the taxpayers' money. And if we allow days to elapse, say 9 days like the state, or 7, like the state, might provide for records from us. But I'll be quiet.
Give me the Florida Attorney General opinion dealing with inspection of records.
Anyway, so if we did a request, that would be one thing. But we're doing an inspection, which is just y'all burning a
Basically
couple
the same.
pages of copies off.
Then they
Okay,
get-
here we, yes it did. Florida AGO 9034, let's see what it says. Yeah.
Well, let me go, now that I know what you guys are looking for. 9034?
Yes, sir, it's the Attorney General opinion. It's May 20th, 1990. So, and
Yeah, that's kind of problematic in itself.
AGO 90-34. I'm sure they've got the case law referenced in it. Supreme Court of Florida, Statement Tribune Company versus Canella, the legislative scheme, the public act is preempted the law relating to any delay in producing records for inspection. Any delay.
The legislative scheme of the Public Records Act has preempted the law related to any delay in producing records for inspection. The only delay permitted by the act is the limited reasonable time allowed the custodian to retrieve the record and delete those portions of the record the custodian asserts are exempt.
Yep, now,
But for this,
yeah, the
I doubt
credit
that
card.
there's any.
No, well, but on the credit, and you can see here, all that's usually, and I don't know why that's done, but usually it's the card number.
Card number.
Right, and usually these come from the bank with those already redacted. And see on the other side too, the other side is the beginning, so like, see the card numbers are redacted? That's usually all that's redacted, and it usually comes from the bank that way. That's why I say I specifically pick this specific record, because I know it's not redactable, you have it on scene, it should be available immediately. And I do that just to test, because so many times people are like, oh, you want a record request, we'll get it to you in 10 days. No, that's not what I'm here doing, right? I'm here to inspect it. And in inspecting, there's no delay unless there's redaction, which as we can see,
Probably not.
no.
Probably
So,
not.
yeah,
Other
so
than
if I
credit
can get
card number.
those, if I can get those, I'll be waiting.
All right.
Thank you.
Sit tight, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Make sure I got it. Last month, credit card purchases just for the June
Yep.
and,
Citrus County Sheriff. Thank you, sir.
be right back.
Thank you now.
Are you looking to get in there, sir?
Yes, sir.
Oh, sorry for the delay.
Oh, you're fine.
There you are, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Yes, sir.
You guys be safe.
Yes, sir.
And
Are you the attorney?
general counsel, yes.
That's not.
We figured.
That's yeah. It's a different level of
Understanding.
professionalism. Or I say professionalism. You
I say
says
so.
understand.
When you get a chance, review some case law out of that AG opinions.
Yes, sir.
Because if you take that AG opinion to anybody, they're gonna tell you, that's sweet, it's an AG opinion. I can tell them Bupkis, I don't have to follow AG opinions. He can give me his opinion, I can give him mine too.
Right,
okay?
right.
But I'm just saying,
As long as the case law, right.
Yeah, look in there and see, do you see the case law?
Yeah.
And then just print out a copy of that.
Yeah,
Cool beans.
absolutely.
All right?
Yeah,
Hey,
thank you,
thanks for
sir.
your time.
Y'all be
and
safe
effort.
out there, huh?
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. You have a blessed day, okay? Happy 4th of July to you, sir. I know it's past, but
Yeah.
freedom never gets old, my friend.
I'm with you on that.